Here, Crystar Galactica, your fairy god sis, here in our kitchen along with St. J making breakfast, brunch. We're gonna make some Galactivated smoothies today. So I got all my ingredients prepped and lined up. So we got the fresh, we got the frozen, we got the powders, we got all the goodies. Galactivated smoothie. So first, I put in a little bit of almond milk mixed with some water just to be the base. And now we're going to start adding a mix of raw, fresh, organic, rainbow, beautiful food items. So the red food group, I've got cherries, pomegranates here. So we're going to add those in. Next we got, the orange food group down onto the floor. So rinse-a-roo.
10-second rule.
10 seconds. I'm going to use my RO purified water. Extra rinsing. The orange food group. Extra dosage of orange food group. We got some South American papaya and apples. Red and yellow food group. And for an extra dosage of golden food group, we've got golden beets and golden and purple carrots. Little kale in here, purple kale with the stem pulled out. We got some red chard right up in here. And then to balance out all of that green goodness, we're gonna put in a bunch of dates. So I squished them and pulled all of the seeds out of there. And then we're gonna add some supplements. So first off, a handful of unsalted raw cashews up in there. And then I put a bunch of supplements all together in this jar. Chia seeds, hemp seeds, dried beets, wheatgrass, spirulina, cacao, maca, reishi, chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, all kinds of mushroom supplements. And then we're gonna I like to use both flavors, chocolate and vanilla, of this Orgain protein powder. So I like to use a scoop of each, and I get the kind with 50 superfoods in it from Costco. 1 scoop of each in there. And this guy. Plant-based protein. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the chocolate food group, a little bit of some cacao, extra dosage in there just for fun. And then a dollop of the sunflower, the flour food group. Sunflower seed butter. This stuff is so delicious and nutritious. And then I'm going to lick that spoon in a minute. And then I've got a little colloidal gold. I'm going to add just a drop of gold to the mix for the gold food group. And then for a healthy shiny coat, splash of olive oil up in there. And then some cinnamon, spice, everything nice. So then everything else, we're going to wait for the next blend which is the frozen blend, but this is the raw. I like to do it in 2 phases so that it stays cold, because this blender here, this beautiful Blendtec blender, it's capable of making hot soup with its powerful motor. So I like to blend the raw stuff, the raw carrots and the kale, on the raw food setting. One button you push and then it goes through a whole cycle by itself and turns off automatically. So let's put this guy on here and make sure the lid's on really super tight. Tuck it up under that lip and then push that button.
It's alive!
And then we'll step outside because that's getting loud. And then we walk out back to the altar. I put it out here for the full moon to celebrate all the magic of this time. So make a wish, focus our intention. This food's gonna make us so healthy. These rainbow smoothies are gonna make us so happy. It's gonna be so delicious and nutritious, make our bodies so strong, give us all the power of the universe inside, the power of the earth. Healthy, vital, happy, strong, living, thriving, all life long. Om Namah Shivaya. We got the Shri Chakra, the Merkaba, Ganesha, selenite, all the crystals here. Okay, so that blend has ended. We're gonna go back into the kitchen, back for our second blend. So I'm gonna pour a little bit out of there. That's my Jesus cup. And we'll do a red Jesus and a blue Jesus today. And we all get to be Jesus.
Speaking of Jesus, I put some vegetarian sausage in here.
Sausage is Jesus spelled backwards. Okay, so a little bit in there. A little bit in there. And then leave a little bit space for the frozen in there. Got to take a test, make sure it's balanced. All right. I can taste the kale today. So I'm going to add a little extra bananas. First, we'll put some frozen pineapple in there. And the tip with the bananas is I'll buy massive amounts of bananas when they're already ripe, or just wait for them to ripen and then let them get super ripe and then peel them and freeze them. I'm going to add 2 whole bananas into the mix today to counteract that kale. And then I've got my dragon fruit, mango, passion fruit blend, also from Costco, and some organic strawberries and blueberries for the red and blue food groups. A little bit of strawberries up in there, a little fistful of blue. And then, of course, the acai purple food group. Put a splash of that. I like to use half a pack at a time. Purple, pink, blue, red, green, orange, yellow, gold, all of the colors. One-handed. Here we go. Okay, and then we'll shove that back under there. Push the frozen button and in the freezer. And then we're gonna step outside while it blends. So That's our rainbow smoothie tutorial. Hope you made it with me today, super friends. Crystar Galactica, your fairy gods. Sip, sister. Make another wish on the altar. Through these turbulent times of transition, may we all be in that centered place. May all the ingredients come together to make the most delicious, beautiful cup of goodness. May we relax and breathe and receive all the majesty and live happily ever after every day as a community. Thank you, super friends. So glad to be with you today. Are you orange, blue, red, or are you black? I am everything. Acai. So good. All right, my dears, now we get to pour it and drink it. Back into the kitchen. Back to the rainbows. There she blows. I always rinse off the lid right away. Get all this stuff out of the way. Oh, I forgot to put my star food group. The star ice cubes. No problem. All right. Here you are, St. J.
Delicious.
Cheers, everyone. Rainbow smoothies.
It's so good.
Strong, healthy, happy, vital.
And then we're cooking over here some yamadillas. I got some sunny side up egg, some corn tortilla, a smattering of veggies and all that good stuff, and for myself a little bit of Alaskan caught sockeye salmon from organic, all that good stuff. Oh! Took me 3 times, but 3rd time's the charm. And we got a little bit of turmeric.
Curry.
A little bit of curry powder.
Not to worry, rice and curry.
Curry powder, yes. A little bit of cheese. And then
Super friends from Budapest. Wow. That's awesome.
one of the most important parts.
Hi, how are you? We're having the best day ever.
A little bit of this.
Breakfast for the super friends. Yeah. Get him, St. J.
I like to put a little extra cheese because I'm very cheesy. And in addition,
Yamadilla.
besides shredding cheese, you can also cut your cheese as well.
Fart man.
And
Super Friends of Israel. Wow. Amazing. Thanks for being with us today. That's so special. The world is with us in our kitchen, St. J.
wow. Plates. Oh, yeah, come on.
Who knows where is Budapest?
I know where Budapest is.
Tell us.
It's on planet Earth. And it's somewhere around Asia. Asia. South Asia. Near India, maybe? That's the guess.
Capital of Hungary,
Oh.
Central Europe.
Dang,
Situated on the banks of the Danube River, which divides the city into main parts. Buda and Pest. Buda is hilly and Pest is flat. Wow.
Right.
Someday
Ready
we'll
to
go
eat.
there. Yay.
Ready to eat, drink, and be merry.
Oh, I'm ready for some merriment. All right, my dears. Well, thank you for joining us on this adventure, this culinary adventure in the kitchen of the Galactivators.
See you tonight on our Galactivated live stream. We'll be back on TikTok and YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Fairies willing.
All the good stuff.
All right, my dears. Have best day ever and cheers, Galactivators. Namaste. Stay delicious.